We're breaking down the entire field of 68, region by region, game by game, to try and help you fill out that perfect bracket. I'm now joined by our very own Tom Hansen. Tom, thank you for being with us.
Well, thanks for having me, Tanner. Appreciate it.
Any method to filling out your bracket this year?
Yeah, just go with the flow.
And then finally, the final game of the first round in this region, the number 2 seeded Iowa Hawkeyes, they get Grand Canyon.
Yeah, you know, when I first read this, I thought it was Grand Cayman. That's how bad it was. So I'm going with Iowa here.
A little disrespect there to the Fighting Antelopes. Iowa, though, a very good team. They lead the country in assists at 19 per game. Any secret recipe when you were filling out your bracket this year?
Okay, so I went to school in Texas, in Dallas. So you're going to see a little Texas nostalgia. And then we've all been cooped up. I'm so ready to travel. I really did where I'm looking forward to travel to the best.
I like it. Well, I've taken a look at your bracket. You've got some crazy picks. Let's get right into it. And we begin with the Baylor Bears. They're the number 1 seed. Bridget, any chance that they go home early? It's going to be a very entertaining one.
Sure is. Arkansas also has lots of trees, so we went with Arkansas.
That's information that you're not going to get on any other March Madness show. You heard it here.
Baylor for sure is the winner here because my favorite journalism professor, Mr. Peterson, went to Baylor, and it would make him very happy if they went on.
That's fantastic. All right, let's take a look now at the bottom half of this bracket. Now, I heard back in the day you used to play a little college hoops.
I did. At Dakota Wesleyan, I was probably the best warm-up player ever.
Heard you were a big dunker in warm-ups, is that correct?
Yeah.
Take a look at this region. We'll start with the number 1 overall seed, the Illinois Fighting Illini. I know you're very high on them.
I am.
Okay, now we've broken down the first 4 games in this region. Let's get to the next 4, and we begin with the 6-11 contest between San Diego State and Syracuse.
I like San Diego State. I've been watching them play. They've got a lot of young talent.
One final region when we come back. Don, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Tanner.
We've taken a look at the West, the South, the Midwest, and now it's time for the final region, the East, where the Michigan Wolverines find themselves as the number 1 seed. So that's it. Your guide to a perfect NCAA bracket is complete. A big thank you to Security National Bank, Avera, DriveSafeSD.com, Sanford Health, and Vance Thompson Vision. I'm Tanner Castora saying so long. Enjoy the madness.